So let's move on to another non-Premier League thing. You know what? I was going to say, I do enjoy that. We're kind of going off the Premier League. Premier League has so many people that cover the Premier League. I enjoy that we're doing something else, right? And I think that people do too. That's why our most of has been doing pretty good. So we're actually going to talk about the Saudi Arabian League today. We knew it existed. It was China-esque in the way where they offer you an exorbitant amount of money and you can play for them in a league that's well below par of most European leagues, most of the top Europe leagues. China did that to an extreme, and now they're pretty much no longer a league. They're crying for help over there. But Saudi Arabia, it's kind of known now that that's kind of the whole plan, is to do what the Chinese league did. And it started with Ronaldo. I mean, there's been other players. Anderson Talisca is the only person in mind first. Adebayor, and they are kind of the same thing. They're going to pay you a lot of money, give you a big contract, and you're going to come play in Saudi Arabia. And that's how they view. That's what they think is going to be their key to being a top league. Other transfer targets I've been hearing of is N'Golo Kante. Lukaku.
Does he still play?
He
scored.
Kante?
No. Yeah. Well, he just came back. He just came back from injury.
He hasn't played in like.
He's missing a step.
You know what he has played though? He did play in the winning Champions League final, which we won, Diego.
How long ago was that?
2 years ago. It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Bring up the past, man.
Damn.
You guys are shit now. Okay, just move on.
I'm just saying.
Accept it.
We're still above you. It doesn't.
Okay. Let's get back on topic.
Okay, we got to do the debate weekly. We got to do the debate weekly. It happens. Anyway, Saudi Arabia. Excuse me. So they're the same thing. Kante, Lukaku, other players, I'm sure, trying to lure them over. Messi, of course, is even a bigger name than Ronaldo over there. They're trying to give him more money than Ronaldo, but that's how they think they're going to get to the top. We've seen time and time again it doesn't work. I keep referencing the Chinese league. Let's talk about it. Let's just see what we think. Is that the right way to go about making a league? Oh, David's putting his hand up. Yep.
Hi. Can I go?
Yep.
Okay,
please,
great.
Please.
Thank you. That only works if you get big players to come over. No offense to Anderson Talisca, but no one's coming to watch the Saudi Arabian League for him. So, like it's one of those where like, yeah, Ronaldo's
it's true though. I mean, it's true.
It's true, exactly. But my point is, like, yeah, you got Ronaldo, and that's great. And don't get me wrong, like, obviously you got a lot of people watching, but your league is still shit. No one, like, it's not. People aren't watching your league because it's good. They're only watching it because you have a big name player. So, and when Ronaldo's like saying, "Oh, this league isn't that bad," like he had a quote that's saying like, "Oh, like this is a tough league or whatever."
In like 4 or 5 years, he thinks he's going to be like the 5th, 6th, 7th best league in the world.
Yeah, that's look at. Do I mind what they're doing now? They can pay whoever they want. Do I think it's really helpful in any way? No. I mean, I sure you could go ahead and pay big players. I mean, sure, I guess it's nice for people who want to watch Saudi Arabian league and players in that. I have no interest in watching that league, and it hasn't changed. And really, I'm just like, okay, if Messi goes there and he scores a great goal, I'll watch it on some highlights on YouTube. I'm not going to watch the freaking
fantastic.
Game. So
it's like it's. I honestly, like for me, like Saudi Arabia in terms of FIFA rankings, like I'm pretty sure I saw it's ranking lower in like the 4th division of Brazil, and like Ronaldo has undoubtedly brought them the most exposure they've ever had before, ever, and good for them. I mean, that's pretty much why they signed him. Good for them. They want to go to the league, get the revenue in, and it's great. But it's like it's always going to lack that credibility for doing what they're doing. It's like Ronaldo fanboys. Oh my God, Ronaldo's keeping up with the best. He just joined the club and
Ronaldo
he's
fanboys. Oh my God,
fourth best goal scorer in the league. He's doing it at 38. It's like, but he's playing the Saudi Arabian league. It's like if I played ASO soccer for 4-year-olds, like I'm probably gonna do pretty good too.
I sure hope so.
I
sure hope so.
I'm just saying, but like it's the ratio. It's the ratio. I'm not saying I'm not comparing them. I'm not comparing them to 4-year-olds. I'm just saying one of the greatest of all time is playing in a pretty subpar league.
Yeah,
of course you do good.
Of course,
and and the fans try to be like, oh my god, he's doing so good, Saudi Arabia, blah blah. It's like he's only doing good because it's Saudi Arabia, like. And it's so for me, it's like you can spend however much money you want. It don't matter at the end of the day because of credibility. No one's gonna take you seriously. Like I keep referencing Chinese league. Oscar, the dude that I kind of everyone thinks of could have been so good. He was great for Chelsea and could have stayed. Could have went elsewhere and excelled, and then he goes to the Chinese league and drops off the face of the earth. No one hears of him since. Right, and he plays in Brazil now, I'm pretty sure, but it's like,
but money.
Like, who cares? Like, I understand.
Yeah, he's loaded now.
I know. I understand putting food on the table, but if he could have got a huge contract at Chelsea. It's like you don't need excess money. You just need money, and you're already playing at that point. You're gonna get money.
Like, how can you give up big European nights? In freaking, I don't know, playing Bayern Munich in Germany and the atmosphere, man. That's why I would do it. Who gives a shit about the money?
You playing in Beijing.
Well, you're still getting paid like crazy amount of money though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like what's the point of leaving? Yeah. You're gonna get the same money.
I don't know. And it's just sometimes the money just. I don't know.
You want more money than already what you're making, which is a freak ton of money already. Apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I guess so. I mean, maybe he's not good with money. I don't know. Some people just want the money.
A lot of people aren't, but also having more money kind of sometimes makes it even worse.
Yeah. I mean, money brings greed and all that jazz, but you know.
This is good on to economics at this point. This is cognitive science, psychology, societal norms. But like Saudi Arabia, they can buy whoever they want to buy, but honestly, whoever they buy, like whichever player goes there, their career is going to be looked down upon more. Even if Messi goes, like we saw Ronaldo goes, and the people that don't suck Ronaldo's dick, like obviously don't care about it, and are like okay, haha. If Messi goes, something's going to happen too. It doesn't matter who it is.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Ronaldo, I know this isn't a Ronaldo conversation, but he did let down his career a little bit. A lot of bit when he went to Saudi Arabia. No offense to the Saudi Arabian League, but you know.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think that's a pretty big given. And you know what? Like, I will say that I understand players end of their careers going to lesser leagues just to play where they want to play. Andres Iniesta, he goes to Japan. Yeah. No one craps on him for it. You know, Podolski too goes over there. Even the MLS, people are crapping on players less and less. They don't crap on the players; they crap on the leagues, kind of now. At least for MLS, like Saudi Arabia, you're gonna crap on the players for going over there, because at least like the MLS has been developing their league for 20 years now, almost 30 years since we held the World Cup here. So it's been developing, and we're not developing by just plunging money at it for the most part. We're actually trying to grow. But if you're a league in its infant stages of development and you just throw money at it, no one's going to like you. No one's going to take you seriously. It's a fact.
It is.
It is but a fact.
You got to be established. You got to have an establishment of like a structure that's around football, not just money.
Yeah.
That's my spiel.
Precisely. And honestly, I think like for me, like a big way to establish that is by you got to develop talent. Like if you can't develop talent, then what are you doing as a league? You know, like MLS, we're doing that now. We're developing talent. We're sending them to Europe, sending them to the national teams and doing good. Like Saudi Arabia, like you got to develop talent first, and then it's going to be like, oh yeah, this player came from Saudi Arabia and he's killing it right now. Let's look at how they're developing the players over there. You know?
Yeah. I mean, I think it was Qatar in the World Cup. Like their whole year before the World Cup, all their players were only training with Qatar. They didn't go to any of their club teams, and then they just laid an egg in the thing. So it just shows
most of the Qatar national team plays in Qatar.
Oh, like, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think like only one or two, if any, played in a foreign league. Oh, so they kind of had to stay over there. Only to get
karma. It was karma for them anyway. Let's be honest. But
yeah,
I think it's all for this topic. Eh?
You know, Iniesta's still playing with Mr. Kobe.
He is.
He's still kicking about.
Damn,
he's got gray hairs. Imagine getting nutmegged by the man. I'm just saying. Imagine getting nutmegged by that guy. I would be an honor. Bro, no matter at what an age. No matter what age.
Football has been a godsend for short people. Like like there's so many short guys playing football. It's great because usually there's shorter out there, man.
How did you come to this conclusion? I'm just curious.
No, but he's right though. But he's right. Like, I completely agree.
I get that because there's some short people that play. But how did you just randomly come to this?
I was looking at Iniesta, and he was 5'7". And I was like, damn, that's kind of short. But no one pays attention. You know, no one pays attention to how tall. What?
How tall are you?
We round up to 5'10".
So 5'9", you're 2 inches taller than Iniesta.
5'9.5". Yeah. Hey, like you said, short people were presented really good opportunities.
Hey. Short is 5'8" and below. 5'8" and below, because 5'9" is the average male height.